is a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. What a punch.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Volkanovski's strike attempt there is blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right punches there. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts. But instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That was his throw to end the fight.
Oh, Volkanovski's strike there is blocked.
Nice
Nice
job
job on
on
the
the big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, feet on the hips here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volkanovski.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can win. Ourselves a fight here. All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo and Alexander Volkanovski.
Ooh, what a punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Powerful leg kick lands. Big kick lands.
Right hand, then a left. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Look at him chopping the woods. Chop the woods with those leg kicks.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that...
Shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, straight right. 69 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And in terms of the accuracy rate, oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Aldo gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put some...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! Wow!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the... All right, the official does... Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Justin Gaethje.
Ready. You ready to fight?
What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on underneath your suit. You do.
You know, I'm the guy that loves any team that's winning, so yes, we are the North. Or we the North. They don't use proper grammar up there in Canada, but we the North.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. 26 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Very nice leg kick there by Poirier. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice straight left there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Poirier gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, massive overhand lands. 1 minute. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Nice leg kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
It's there, takedown.
Big punch lands through the middle. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
Paper cuts, no big deal. It's like a big scratch. That's all, okay? But you know he's gonna come after. So
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Digging kicks. Such a fast leg kick.
Man, he just gets better with every fight. Another kick to the leg landed there by Gaethje. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, big punch land.
So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out over his head.
All right, so he's landed some good big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Gaethje gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. How about that chin? Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Gaethje gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Big leg kick land.
.90 seconds now to go in the round. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Try to establish that jab. He's got to mix things up a bit more. Get some strikes to the body already. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Gaethje's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Gaethje gets hit by that leg kick. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Knee to the body here in side control. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
Got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
Absolutely, he finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best.
Oh, he sent it inside the octagon. Bruce. It is a women's 115-pound matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and Claudia Gadelha.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Oh, Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC history.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point, her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. Big kick lands.
Oh, nice job by her to land the left punch there.
Left punch lands over and over again. John, it sounds like we're a broken record.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. And every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Gedalia gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Punch over the top.
Another shot lands upstairs. Try to establish that jab. Oh, look at that combination. I got two words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize it by the time the fight is done. Nice straight punch.
And that one, she's thrown tonight for opponent's hook.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Just missed with that right hand.
Boom! Big jab.
Gedalia's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights. Nice punch there.
10 seconds to go. Gedalia gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking.
All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas and Clouch and Gedalia.
Big kick land.
Now this could be the beginning, and that's going to do it.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision. right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's going to allow her to win this fight. It's a close fight, though, because she's never seen anyone with the striking ability of her opponent.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Cable inches right there. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Great punch landed with so much power. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
She blocked the punch. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Andrade gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nice 1-2 there.
Nice body kick. That's a big strike right there.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Oh, nice headlock. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
And that will do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Bruce Buffer now. It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one, a trilogy to be completed between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh, look at that. It's as if she said, I'm going to knee you in your body, and there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
She almost telegraphed it because she knows that that's the technique her opponent can't stop. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Let's go. Look for that takedown.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Liver kick.
Oh, how about Amanda Nunes on the feet? Beautiful combination there.
She's got so much power and so much confidence in her ability to dominate these women on their feet that she throws everything with absolute conviction.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Nunes. Timing her shots nicely. They're going at it now. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night.
Man, how good is her jabbing?
Oh, she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nunes. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Nunes is going for a choke. Oh, nice job, Mike.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight...
Well, DC's all fired up. Here we go with the start of round two. Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, could you hear the reaction from the crowd as another outside leg kick lands?
It's like taking a baseball bat and hitting it up against the wall. You hear the impact of that leg kick.
She blocked the punch.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Nunes gets hit with a kick. Over waiting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
69 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Valentina Shevchenko. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Nunes. Bleeding over the left eye now. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice body kick.
Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be.
That one now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, a lot of film on her throwing that right hand, went to the left hand there.
Sometimes you got to mix it up, and that's exactly what she's doing.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, she's got a good jab. And there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, beautiful level change.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good, I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Nunes's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Effective punch there by Nunes. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high punch, taking for a ride.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight.
There it is. Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. This might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Bruce Buffer is here. He has... Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, and she's being so accurate with everything that she's doing. That's a big strike right there.
Back and forth we go here.
Oh!
Back and forth we go.
Those are big strikes.
An uppercut landed!
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight. Another clinch position. Big punch lands. Ooh. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Like the combination there inside. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see. Fantastic fight by both of these women. High-level striking, great cardio, great fight.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Right punches there.
Liver kick.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body.
Real quick leg kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big kick lands.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful job to land the knee to the body by her there, champ.
She manages distance great, and when she feels jammed up, she throws that knee to the body, and it makes her opponent take a step back. Big punch from the clinch.
Work there, beautiful powerful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well,
she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Able to check the high kick. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Ooh. Able to check the high kick.
Big kick lands.
Oh, she caught the kick. You gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity, and as you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit. She did exactly that.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
Just unable to quite find that range. So far. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that one.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to...
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Trying to... All right, she did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Just unable to quite find that range. She's going to buy shot as well. The fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
If you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long. And I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
Well, our stat guys are ready to score takedowns if need be, but given this matchup on paper, we're expecting really a glorified kickboxing match here under mixed martial arts rules.
They can head to the popcorn booth right now because we don't need them. This is going to be all.
She defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet.
Good stitch.
Oh, high-level stuff there as she blocks the strike and counters with a jab of her own. Able to check the high kicks. Nice 1-2 there. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh!
That's how you finish a fight. She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to chase the face.
Vicious combo there. Oh! Whoa! It's over. That was just a near perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. We sent it inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fourth to laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Well, Namajunas is circling towards the left now. So many striking repetitions. She knows how to move those feet. She missed with that jab.
Big kick.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Wei Li. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Wei Li is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of...
Oh, you gotta like that leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Pretty strong jab there by Rose Namajunas. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back and try to engage in the grappling because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard up the top.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why. Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Very nice leg kick there by Zhang. Oh, she got that gorgeous knee to find that midsection. I'm not sure how many more of those.
Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
Beautiful punch.
Back and forth we go.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Round two coming up next. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas versus Wei Li Zhang. Oh, nice punch there by Rose Namajunas. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight. She snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, she's had a lot of moments in the fight. You know, her one is very good, but you're not even getting 1-2.
What about the 1-2? What about the 1-2-3? How about an uppercut following the 3 strikes? Allow them to string together. Be confident in knowing that you have practiced this. You are ready to land in combination. Let it flow.
There, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part way, because this fight is about done.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, Namajunas is back in half guard. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Lands with the ground and pound. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Namajunas is in half guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jean. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able
Oh!
to... I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
So 110 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And landing with 47% accuracy against Weili Zhang. Swing and a big miss by Zhang. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Caught that kick there.
Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Back to the feet now.
Big punch land.
Left hook to the head. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Zhang Weili. There, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Well, these numbers just continue to pile up. 128 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And in terms of the efficiency, landing with 57% accuracy against Weili Zhang. Oh! Oh!
You can never know what you're going to... Oh, that one hurt finally, yep.
Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Now a knee. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness.
Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush, and that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. Well, there she is, man. And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 3 minutes.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times...
Oh! Knee to the body again. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling. It's a great movement that she's showing on the ground.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Big kick lands.
Ooh, big knee. She blocked the punch. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Jacek gets caught with that punch. Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Let's see if she circles out and tries to prevent any further damage here. Good series of strikes by her there. She is huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. You get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and you continue to dominate on the ground. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
They continue to exchange. Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target. So quick.
She does not give her opponent any idea that that kick is coming.
5 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Jacek going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, nice trick by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has you thinking hip toss. The moment you take your hips back and create space, boom, there goes those beautiful trips. Fantastic judo player we have when we're watching this young lady.
Sound strike on the ground. Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
And she lands a punch there. We'll see if she can start to turn these singular strikes into combinations now.
She's going to have to find something to follow that big strike that she's landing over and over again.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big punch lands in the middle.
And she lands the knee to the body now. Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side.
Oh.
We got to fight, folks. Oh, big knee there.
A diverse striker.
Oh.
Can't put victim down. She has to react. She has to go chase the victim. Wow! Wow!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Oh, now go inside. It is a flyweight championship fight between TJ Dillashaw and Brandon Moreno.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Another shot lands upstairs. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those. Punch over the top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Oh, man.
The double leg takedown is true. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Keep it busy from bottom position here. Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, Jim.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Yet another big elbow landed there by Dillashaw. Nice hammer fist. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brandon Moreno. Lands an elbow there. Nice job by Dillashaw. Moreno gets hit by another elbow. He is in the danger zone now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dillashaw. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Nicely done.
Oh, nice elbow.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
Gotta defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice
Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And he's out. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Got to stay active off of your back. A lot of highlights from which to choose.
Listen. Just keep you up on the inside. You gotta start moving. You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway. Nice punch by Moreno. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into the strike. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Nice leg kick land.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Moreno gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Body kick now by Dillashaw. Now connects with a right.
My goodness.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfect.
Dillashaw gets caught with that punch. Try to establish that jab. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his...
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Tags him with the left hand. Working out of the half guard here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be aplenty from this position.
All right, has the guard closed here. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Moreno gets cracked by another elbow, and you see the corner is not happy here. He's got to find a way to do a better job defensively. It's the elbow there, while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Moreno. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Hey, look at me, you okay? Listen, we still got a round in here. We still got a round left. Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Beautiful strike.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position? And that's going to do it. Oh! And there comes the stoppage.
He got him!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
That shot blocked by Aldo. Circling towards the left now. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Aldo. And he landed the right hand there. So just over 20 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan.
Nice punch there.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Visibly limping here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Spinning back fist. The right hand just misses. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
He's doing a lot of work with his offhand.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last one. All right, now we get to our second round, DC. Jose Aldo.
You ready?
And Piotr Jan. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are...
Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Aldo gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. He's having his way with him here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he is.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Well, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but 61 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. We're on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Jose Aldo. Minute and a half to go, round 2.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
So there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real good.
You ready? You ready?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, nice. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Aldo's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Aldo gets touched by that leg kick attempt. So 97 total strikes unofficially have landed for Piotr Jan. And the accuracy rate, by the way, if you're scoring at home, 47% to this point in the fight against Jose Aldo.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one in?
30 seconds to go.
Over and over, he's landing big body kick.
Straight to the body by Aldo. Able to check the high kick. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on.
Official decision. All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside.
Oh! Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh! Back to the feet. Rock him, sock him out of the suit here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the... Oh, man, that was slick.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, big punch land.
Dillashaw with a kick there to the body. So just over 20 total strikes. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That landed clean.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. Both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.